Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy the Cacklet. You don't know me. uh, Getting to today's video popping off. Hold on a second. All right, and just in case there was an issue or anything like that, let me reintroduce myself. It's your boy the Cacklet. You don't know me. Just getting today's live video popped off, man. I'm live on Twitch right now. Back like I never left. And this will be a video popping up on YouTube for you guys watching me on there. Today's video is just gonna be me doing gameplay. I think I'm gonna just do a couple of invaders or something like that. Maybe just one. I don't want to really take up too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watching me, check me out for the first time, this will be one of my first videos popping off on here. So before we get started, it's the red room. I'm gonna probably try to find a different spot to do this in, but I like this because it's got the little scratches on the back and the painting right there. Look all abstract and kind of cool and whatnot. But first and foremost, I need for them to shut the fuck up over the White House intercom because I got I got a little bit more important things to talk about than whatever the heck she was saying. But anyways, I'm gonna always showcase the build that I'm gonna be using. More than likely, I think I'm gonna probably run bank headquarters. This is not the total build that I want to use. I'm gonna change this up to the actual version of this build, which is where I use a mechanical animal. And I'll give you guys a build breakdown here in a second. I've used this build before. Those of you guys that have played with me, y'all play with me using this build. Those of you that haven't played with me, this will be your first time seeing it. I've used it on Twitch before, and I've introduced it several times, but those videos are gone now, so some of y'all are just seeing it for the first time on here as well. But this build currently is a skill hybrid. I can't take full 100% credit for it. There's a YouTuber whose name I cannot remember, and I want to say it was one of the guys that go by something or other cowboy. Shout out to that person. I don't think it was. I don't know if it was Urban Cowboy or Mutant Cowboy or anything like that. I don't think it was the more popular one. All I remember was one of the things he said about the build was that he was trying to optimize builds, and that's what he was all about when he created the build. I did do my own thing with it. I changed up a couple of things, but the build actual placement is pretty much ideal to what he set up. And I've had the build now for over a year, maybe close to 2 years now, as a matter of fact. And it was one of the first builds that actually I started using to be able to learn how to do builds with, based on watching that guy. So shout out to him. I wish I could remember him exactly, so I don't want to put one in, it's not the right one. So I'm just going to say shout out to him. So the build is a four-piece striker with the Memento backpack and a Grupo Sombra holster. And I'm using a mechanical animal, as you guys saw me select, and a Scorpio for the shotgun. And well, my secondary, excuse me. And then I'm using my sidearm is the TDI card custom with the technician as the actual specialization. I use the EMP grenades on here just because, in case I run into a warhound or something like that. So I keep them on EMP. And also it's specific with this particular specialization of technician. So that's why it's got the little pentagon in the back with I call it the pentagon with the eye. That's what it looks like, a pentagon with an eye. So quick build rundown. So the roles on here are different, and you guys can see this here, and I'll go through the reasons why here in a second. So the face mask is skill tier, crit chance, crit damage. Of course, the memento is the memento, so it's weapon damage, armor core, and skill tier. And I put crit hit chance mod on there. I have the striker chest piece, and my chest piece is weapon damage, armor regen, and crit hit chance. My gloves are skill tier and headshot damage. And the holster is weapon damage, crit chance, and skill damage. And then you got the final knee pads that are weapon damage, armor regen. Okay, and again, like I said, I use the mechanical animal. My rolls on it are, the only one that you can change is I put DTOC on it, as they call it, or damage the target out of cover, OOC. The talent on here is Future Perfection, and we'll go through that in a second. And of course, the shotgun is a Scorpio, which is like a must-have. If you guys haven't played this game, you definitely want to get a Scorpio as soon as possible. It's the leveler. It's the game changer. I call it the leveler because you can use a Scorpio in order to really, kind of bail yourself out and level the playing field when you're going up against, even OP NPCs. It comes in handy with. And this is the TDI card custom. And we'll go through that here in a second. So I'm using for my skills, because it is a skill build hybrid. So I'm using drone and turret, just a regular striker drone and a regular assault turret. And that is it. Like I said, it's got the specialization of technician and the EMP grenades is selected. So now, to go through the build real quick, the mechanical animal gives you something called Future Perfection, which means that each kill that you get grants a skill tier, okay? Which you can get up to 3 of those. And then basically after skill tier 6, you get to overcharge. And overcharge, it lasts for 15 seconds and is a 90-second cooldown, okay? The Scorpio has the Septic Shock on here. What shooting a target applies stacks of venom, which lasts for 10 seconds. That's what it says. Increasing stacks adds more severe debuffs to the target. The first shot, you get poisoned. The third shot, you get disoriented. The sixth shot will lead to you shocking the NPC. And the seventh, it says the target takes additional 20% damage from all sources, and the stacks no longer increase. Okay, it says the duration of status effects is based on percentage of pellets hit on applying the shot. Okay, the striker piece here is, you get what's called Striker's Gamble. I think that's still what it's called. If you rock a 4-piece, so the 2-piece bonus for Striker. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. The 2-piece bonus for Striker is weapon handling increase of 15%. The 3-piece bonus is 15% rate of fire increase. And the 4 pieces is their Striker's Gamble, where weapon hits increase your total weapon damage by 0.65%. It'll stack up to 100 times. 1 stack is lost per second between 0 and 50 stacks. 2 stacks lost per second between 50 and 100 stacks, okay? Now, the memento. The kill confirm bonus on here is amazing. You get 5% weapon damage, 10% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency every time you pick up a kill confirm. You'll see these little muscle things that are lined up, lit up orange. I'll be picking those up throughout the entire mission. It says for every trophy collected, in addition to what I just now said, you get an additional you get an additional 1% weapon damage and 1% skill efficiency and 0.1% armor regen for 300 seconds. All of these things last 300 seconds. If you guys aren't mathematicians, it's okay. I know a little bit about math, enough to be able to realize that 300 seconds is 5 minutes. So basically you keep that for 5 minutes and the max stacks is 30. So that means that you can get, after 30 trophies, you'll get 30%, because you got to remember you can pick up 30 of them before that's your max stack. So you can only get up to 30. So after you pick up 30, you're basically getting 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and what is that? 3% armor regen, some shit like that, for 5 minutes. That's pretty much gonna last the full duration of time on which you're playing. Because it takes that long before that goes down. If you're out of combat for over 5 minutes, that's because you're sitting around doing nothing. All right, and those are just the talents, and the reason for the roles are what I'm going to explain next. So I have one skill tier here, another skill tier here, another skill tier here, And the technician actually gives you, if you guys know about the technician specialization, once you build up your tree for technician, you'll be able to actually get a skill tier. It'll give you a free skill tier, but that's once you build up your tree for it, meaning that you actually go in and select it and you apply all of your points by building up your actual process tree for technician, and you max out the specialization points. Once you do that, you'll be able to have the option at a certain point in time in order to apply a point towards gaining a skill tier. So this gives me one skill tier. That's another skill tier. Every time you guys see the yellow battery, that's a skill tier, okay? So that's a skill tier on my mask. That's another skill tier on the memento, the backpack, which is an exotic. And then you have another skill tier on the gloves. That gives me a base of 4 skill tiers, okay? Which takes us back to this future perfection option, because I have a weapon kill will give me up to 3 skill tiers, because what it's saying is the weapon kills grant a skill tier for 19 seconds. So it'll stack up to 3 times. So in other words, once I get a kill with this gun, even though I'm at a 4 skill tier, as soon as I get a kill with the mechanical animal, I'll go up to 5. So I get another kill after that, I go up to 6. And then because every weapon kill at skill tier 6 grants overcharge, now the final kill, once I get 3 kills, all of my skills are overcharged, okay? So that's the reason why we went with the 4 skill tiers, because now with the mechanical animal, you can actually do that. As far as getting it up to the overcharge boost, which is great. The Striker's Gamble is what is pretty much predominantly helping my weapons. Just in totality, you guys will see me getting, even though the base damage on this gun says what, 108. Yeah, when I start shooting from this, I'm already at 250k, and it's just gonna keep on climbing. Because basically what this is saying is that every time I hit someone, I'm gonna gain 0.65% weapon damage, stacking up to 100 times. Basically, 100 times, when you multiply the 100 times at 0.65, that's how you get the 65% weapon damage. So you got to land 100 shots in order to get that. So the more you're shooting with this particular build, as far as Striker, that's why a lot of people use that for DPS builds, because the more you're shooting, the more targets you're landing, or the more shots you're landing, the more powerful you become. And it increases your weapon handling, so it means that you're not going to have as much bullet sway. As much weapon sway. And it increases your rate of fire, so it's going to shoot a lot faster. But that's as long as you're shooting. So you normally have to rebuild your stacks consistently with this type of a build. In other words, you want to be shooting and landing as many targets as possible. But that increases the damage tremendously from my weapons. Then you get to the kill confirm aspect, which I'd already mentioned. So all I have to do is pick up a trophy and I get 5% weapon damage, 10% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency, okay? That happens every time. And it says, the thing about this that you have to realize that a lot of people do skip over is this one part on the memento where it says, collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff. I already went through the long-term buff, which was the bottom part. For every trophy collected, you gain an additional 1% weapon damage, skill efficiency, and 0.1 armor regen. But the short-term buff, okay, this scales with, it says, okay, collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and last 10 seconds. So that's your short-term buff, okay? So even though it's telling me that I'm getting 5% weapon damage, it's showing me a weapon core, okay? So what that means is that that weapon core is gonna be multiplicative to how many weapon cores I have. So on this build already with the memento, you already get one single weapon core, okay? So you're gonna get at least a 5%. But then I come over here to my chest piece and I have another weapon core that's 10%. And then I have on my Grupo Sombra, that's another weapon core that's 15%. And then on my knee pads, I have another weapon core that is 20%. Okay? So basically it goes up 5, 10, 15, and 20. So every time I pick up a trophy, I'm actually getting an increase of 20% weapon damage and not the actual 5% that it's quoting. So for every armor core, I'm going to get 10% bonus armor. I only have one armor core, but it's coming from the Memento, so I get 10% bonus armor. And then my skill efficiency is every skill tier, which is that yellow battery. So that's 1, 2. Now, I'm not 100% sure, oh, 3, I'm sorry, with the Memento. I'm not 100% sure if Ubisoft developers included the skill tier you get from the technician. If they didn't, I'm just banking on it being 25 or 15%, excuse me, skill efficiency coming from there. That's kind of like the I'll say the mechanics of the build and how it works. So you want to collect your trophies when you get kills, most certainly, and you want to try to do a lot of your killing with the mechanical animal. The Scorpio is just in case I get into something, someone's up on me, I need to land a couple of shots, I might need to, shake a changa a little bit or shock them, if someone's a little too close to me, because this thing's already basing at 988.4. So, I mean, a mil, a hit up that close. And then plus I have these other things that are going on. 3 shots is going to disorientate my target. 6 shots is going to shock them. Once I hit them with a status effect, I have a little bit of time to regroup and figure out what I need to do from there. And last but not least, the TDI card custom gives you an extra skill tier. This is in case I run into a pistolero situation where somebody might have that modification or directive added on, and I go to pistolero and I switch to this gun because I'm just doing my skills at that point. So I'm gaining a skill tier. So I start off at the 5 instead of the 4. Also, I use that if I'm just really needing to kind of hang in the back and allow my skills to do something that I can't do, which is, go out and take a lot of damage and not get killed. So on that note, that's the build breakdown. Now I'm going to try to be less and less with these as I start introducing a lot of my particular builds, so you guys aren't actually sitting there watching me do this forever, because I want to say, how long has this been going on now? What, about 15, 20 minutes or so? So that's going to take up a little bit of time. That's why I said I'm only going to probably run into one invaded. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to pop on over to bank headquarters. I do have my map set on heroic. We're going to use this build that, I've just been showcasing, and we're going to see how everything works out. Also, we're going to do this by ourselves on heroic with the global event and 2 directors. It should be fairly easy, but if it's not, this is just my actual gameplay. I'm not going to have you guys, I'm not going to edit anything or anything like that. We're just going to go right through this and see what happens, okay? All right, so our first set of NPCs is going to come right out this door over here. So this is what I like to do as a simple strat for me.
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
Golden bullet received.
I might have a couple of guys coming down the street here.
Golden bullet being assembled by hostile.
Look at this guy. He is all ass. He don't want no parts of this. What the heck?
Hostile has full golden bullet.
Yeah, that always happens out here. Also, guys, I don't know if this still does this, but if you ever get like a resource convoy that comes down the street right here, be careful, because there's a spawn that is inside of there that I don't know if the developers have fixed. If they haven't, you're going to be SOL when it comes down to completing that resource convoy. Because they actually spawn inside of this door over here. Which is actually the end of this mission.
I'll take this one myself. Take it together.
Watch out for that Changa. That Changa hits so hard on this part. What? Damage not cascade. That's strange. Oh, there you go. That was weird. They weren't coming up. I mean, I don't know if they were coming up for you guys, but they weren't coming up for me.
Taking fire!
Alright, cool. It's a pretty effective build, I'm not gonna lie. I call it a cheat code on anything other than heroic. Challenging is, you know, just an extreme breeze with this build. And also, I do have an expertise to up
Black
a
Tusk
lot.
changed
So
the vault
if you guys
security
are wondering,
codes.
like, so for
So you'll need
me,
to recover them
my
in order
armor's
to
a
get in.
mill. It's kind of tough to get to that. You gotta, in order to get your, normally in order to be able to get your builds like that up to a mill, you gotta have at least one armor core, and then you expertise to build up to a 12. I learned that from a clanmate of mine. Shout out to Acosta. Alright, so these guys are gonna be coming from both up top and down low, so I'm actually gonna do this here. Hopefully I can get up here before they see me. Nope, he already saw me.
I'm there!
That's normally when I pull out my shotgun, but I've already got some good stuff. Like, it makes me feel like I'm actually playing the game on yeah, see, that's again what I use the EMP grenade for. This guy, he's just taking fucking damage. Look at this goddamn dog. Alright, get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, come on, he's gonna blow up.
Golden bullet complete.
Oh. There we go. Fell to his death. He was like, fuck that shit, I'm going out. If I go out, I'm going out the way I want to go out. That's what he was like, I am not getting killed by some motherfucking name vernacular. I'm cool. I'm going out on my own terms. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. They already out here? Oh shit. Yeah, y'all don't want to do that. I didn't know they were gonna run downstairs. Normally, I thought there was a spawn point for that part, but I guess I was wrong. Hey, sweetness. Sorry, guys.
One of the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
You not mad with me no more? I like how even though like they get like disrupted and stuff, they still manage to like duck the hell out of the way of your bullets. Like you're like, oh, I gotta stop. I can feel his target reticle on my face. Like I'm totally gonna do the animation. I promised I would do the animation, and I'm totally gonna do it. I'm gonna do it behind cover, okay? It's gonna get done. I said I would do it. Yeah, 712,000. Like I wasn't lying when I said what I was gonna go out and if I got shot, I would do the animation. I'm still doing it, right? But I'm gonna do it over here behind cover.
Data vault access codes secured.
Head down and get into that vault.
Awesome, the fact that they get to choose that. one where there's there's a. In case you guys don't know about this, there's this right here. This panel, you gotta come over to it. There's a key right here,
Wonder what that unlocks. Keep an eye out.
and that'll get you in a area later on that you can't get to normally. And it sucks too, because I think I'm all out of Black Tusk keys. So if I run into a Black Tusk box, I will not be able to open it. I think bank headquarters is the one where you have the catwalk. Wait a minute. I see something. It's just a silhouette. So for those of you that are watching, man, please like and subscribe. You know, comment and all that stuff too. Even though, like I said, on YouTube, I'm not going to be actually active on the live stream aspect of this yet. I am still going to be checking the comments and stuff like that. It's always good feedback, you know. Keep it positive. Don't hurt me too bad, please. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be sure to comment. It might take me a second though. Maybe like an hour or so. Depending on what I'm doing. Alright, so I think that's everybody down here. I may go into a bounty after this because this is going kind of quick.
Get in there and stop Black Tusk.
I want to say I might be done within 15-20 minutes. These missions on this game actually take a decent amount of time. I have run it quite a bit though, so this is not going to be what is expected of anybody that's already that's just now playing this game or anything like that. So you guys that are just starting off don't expect to come in here and do the same exact things. It's not necessary.
Hostile
You just gotta
completed.
get
The
used to
golden
it.
bullet.
Like right now, I know there's a spawn coming. It should be coming to my right, I think. Alright, I think they're over there now. Yeah. The one guy was over there. They got Wally and everything. Why, Wally? Hey man, who are you hiding from? Both of y'all just back here chilling. It was like, look, if Cackler is looking for me, I ain't here. I ain't here. No, listen. Look. If anybody named the Cackler calls here, you tell them I'm not here. The other boy was like, me too, bro. Me too. Look at them, both of them. He's like, me too, bro. I'm not here neither. Like, I don't look. You not going look. If you not look, you can't not be here with me though. You cannot be here over there. He was like, I'm gonna not be here wherever the fuck is safe at. Sorry, y'all. I'll be wild.
Authentication.
All right. So, anyways,
successful.
where that key
Access
card
granted.
goes is gonna be after this part right
Gather
here.
stream detected.
They're
This
already
door opens
downloading
up,
the
and
data.
it's this gate
They'll
right
wipe
here.
it if they grab it first.
You go right here. If you didn't get the key card, you wouldn't be able to do it. Right? You wouldn't be able to
Incoming
open it.
backup request.
And now you come in here as a Black Tusk deal. And I actually did manage to get 18s. I don't know when the fuck that happened. Oh, shit. Yeah, so a little bit of food for the garbage can monster. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in here that I end up keeping now. And once you hit like level 3,000 for the most part, you're probably going to be in the same boat. Those of you that are watching this that aren't at that level, when you get there, that's what it'll be like. And it'll take a little bit longer to farm for some of the gear that you actually want, but it's still worth it. It's still fun. So there's not really anybody in here right now that I have to worry about. Somebody's gonna kill the shit out of me.
Agent received a golden bullet.
Alright, before I start this off, I'm gonna actually go ahead and I actually like to go from there's another Black Tusk deal in here. Where is it at? I think it's behind here. There it is right there. Alright, I'm just clearing this out right now so I don't have to do it later. Damn, they gave me mods both times. Alright, so I'm gonna kill that. Everyone's gonna spawn from this door here and this door here. So this is the best thing to do, is put like a turret right about here. Alright, I'll have my drone with me. Sometimes I rock a shield right there, and I just use my shotgun all the time. But I'm just gonna make it, I'm gonna stick to what the build is right now. I'm not gonna change
Download
much
initiated.
up to activate both of these here.
Black Tusk download halted.
And here come the guys.
Hostile assembling golden bullet.
That's. I'd like to watch out too, because there's a guy to my left, I think.
Vital signs.
Shoot!
Hostile completed. A golden bullet.
They was trying to take me the fuck out. Whatever that was over there, I saw that bullet switch. It whizzed right by my head. Bro, don't even do it to yourself, dude. Put it down. Thanks for the golden bullet.
25% complete.
Man, fuck your drones. Oh, come on. You just went in there to blow the fuck up and get the deal. I killed the bacon off. These motherfuckers, look at this motherfucker. He's turning into a Benny Hill show. Ran out that goddamn wall. You heard. Oh, gone, boy.
50% complete.
Good man. Yo, who the hell is that with the shotgun sniper rifle? Like his ass up, Droney. Come on, Droney. It's taking so long to kill him. The funny thing is I'm not even collecting my trophies. It's actually kind of sad. What is it, over already? What the fuck? No shit, here we go.
75% complete.
A certain strat to follow here is when you're shooting for wildly still, always aim for the wheel on the side. It's just because it immobilizes them. Holy. Who is it? Where you at, dude? There you go.
Download complete.
Well done. Now finish securing the building. Isaac
So
can't
there's
transfer
spec
the
ammo
data.
down bottom
Might
here.
be interference from the structure. Make your way back
Which,
topside.
I already spotted out. I know where it is from, you know, playing the mission, but normally I don't actually go and get it, but I will this time, so you guys will actually see it. But again, because of those trophies, like I was talking about, involving the memento, I'm gonna make sure I pick up all of these, so I can keep that weapon damage up, that extra 30%, and also the skill efficiency too. Here's your spec box right here. Yay! I got 30 shock rounds. Alright, so come up here. This wall should be beat open. You do this on another mission where you actually bust this wall open. I'm at the point where I can pretty much come through here blind. It's a pretty simple area once you've gone through it a million times. There should be a Warhound coming out of this door right here, and I'm going to switch over to my Scorpio for him. Normally I try to shoot this, but for some reason he doesn't respond to it. I don't know why, so he's right here. Oh, he did that time. There we go.
System curtailed. System restored.
And I'm sure, I think that Warhound is always there on invaded. So we'll be going up the elevator here. It's going to take a brief instance. I'm going to grab a fucking beer. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. So
Still can't get a clean signal. Something's throwing up interference.
yeah, here we
Looks
go.
like Black
This is the
Tusk
part I'm
might have set up
talking
some
about.
kind of
Okay,
jamming device on the
so
catwalk.
this is the catwalk here. Alright, so this is gonna kind of suck because I am using the skill field hybrid on bank headquarters. I was thinking about this. I've actually come into this mission normally using, I have another build on one of my other characters, which I'll speak on that very briefly. You guys that are just playing this game, please take my advice. If you're doing it from the beginning, do the Warlords of New York expansion, get you a level 30 boosted character, okay? And then create 2 other characters, all right? If you guys want to play through the game, that's fine. Do that only on one of your characters though. But you want to have the other characters because every time you level up, you'll actually get 4 points instead of just 1. So that'll give you a leg up when you start getting into having other characters. We call them sometimes, well, this is the ones that we actually run through other areas. We call them credit cards. If you run them through New York. But I'm not going to get too much into that. That's a different type of strat. We'll talk about that later on in our adventure here together on my channel. Or on our channel. How about that? So when I come out here, it's gonna be kind of shitty. Shit. Because of this build, I'm gonna have to just really get in close and do what I have to do in order to be able to take out people. That's the reason for the striker aspect of it. I'm gonna use my shotgun, but when I'm shooting across this thing, I'm probably gonna switch back to the mechanical animal. I could go into another weapon, like I have. I think I got a 2010 on me. Really, the St. Elmo's might work out best right here. I'm not gonna switch to it though. If I get killed or something, I will. Next time I do it, but I don't think I'm gonna die. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong part. I'm thinking this is a whole nother mission. I swear I actually thought that. Actually, no, I am right. It is the same mission. It's just they announce it. wait. I should still be in cover.
Hostile completed. The golden bullet.
Oh shit. He's still coming.
Received. Golden bullet.
I think that next one. Where is it at? When did they even throw that? Who's got the fucking Joe Montana on? What I'm trying to figure out. Why do y'all motherfuckers need to be playing football instead of out here trying to kill people? You ain't healing nobody with that shit. You ain't doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Johnny 5. You're done with that, okay? Bro. You was the one that sent that motherfucker. You want to send that drone over here. I want to say it's spec in here too. Again, I'm not really trying to focus on getting that. I gotta get my cat a companion. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Here we go. This is the catwalk I'm talking about right here. All right, so I can do this here, I think. All right, there's also a deal up here that a lot of people don't know about. Come on, man. Did that? Wow, did y'all see that?
System.
They shot to the left first. Like, I'm gonna show you guys what happened in a second as soon as I kill him. Look at this guy. He is like way too OP. This purple back here, he smokes crack before every battle. He's the guy that Chuck Norris calls when he needs help. What? They got a med kit over there? Look at these guys. They're all just blind firing. Look at them. They're like, no. Whatever we do, we're not getting out of cover. Somebody's got a med kit over here.
Golden bullet complete.
Yeah, that fucking Grenader has a med kit. Look at it. Shit, man, that guy's just wait. Look at it. Come on, man, quit playing, bro. Just give it to me, man. We're turning a goddamn fucking one of the 5 elements to get away from my bullets, man. That man was like, nights like this, I wish. That's 100% the 5 heartbeats, guys. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so I believe you can get up here too. There's a box up here.
System restored. System malfunctioning.
Now, I'm gonna blow that right now because I don't need that pop yet.
System curtailed.
All right, so yeah, here's what the frig happened. This is one of the things too. Like, so I'll show you guys this again. It took me forever to realize this was here. So when you're coming out of this area here, like you're ready to go across this catwalk, just look up and see that hang in there. You can shoot it and get the loot from it. But yeah, so I'm coming out here and this guy like shoots the grenade. And I see the grenade. It's already, I'm here. So I see the grenade coming when I'm here and it's going over here. But somehow it's still just deteriorated my life, my armor just instantly when I'm standing right here. It wasn't even aiming in that direction. One of the things to remember, I guess, about the Division's grenaders is that they have 3 explosions. If they shoot a grenade at you and it goes here, it'll go bam, bam, bam. And it literally follows you. It's one of the illest things that I don't understand why we don't take advantage of. Why doesn't like the Division say, hey, that's a cool tool to have. Let's pick it up and start using it with our agents. They go, no, fuck that. Fuck that. We'll stick with our sometimey manual grenades that have a restriction on where they go and who they hit sometimes. And we like to ensure the fact that our blast radius gives the NPC we're aiming at as much time as possible to totally exit the building, order a whole pizza, and then return back and still not get damaged. All right, so yeah, we got, well, at this point we got maybe about 10 more minutes left in the mission. And I've been kind of making it last a little bit because this is my first video that will be going on
Device
YouTube,
deactivated.
so. And I actually wanted to set
Data
this
transfer
up,
stream
but
opened.
there's no real necessity.
Handshake authenticated.
Oh shit.
Transfer initiated. Hostile assembling golden bullet.
All right.
25% complete.
Totally
Serious
fucked
trauma
that up.
detected.
I don't think
Agent
I can
killed.
respawn because of the heroic aspect of this, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can
50%
actually
complete.
get in
Sending
somebody
backup
maybe
request.
Orlando. But unfortunately I think Yubi has already kind of eradicated that,
75% complete.
where you can have somebody actually come in and help you out without it actually resetting the whole entire mission. If it does,
Black dust
we're just
download
done.
halted.
And again, I'm gonna leave this video as is, guys. I'm not gonna change anything with it. I'm gonna post it the same way I'm doing it. This is my first video. I probably shouldn't have been as gung-ho about coming out and setting up that turret, but I normally set it up before I actually go out there and hit the deal. So like what you're supposed to do is actually set the turret up. Then you go back down and you activate the
You are
the
now
switch.
group leader.
Now, if this reloads me,
Another agent has joined your group.
then I'm just totally gonna leave. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. So that's over with, unfortunately. I don't understand why that happens now, but I mean, it kind of is what it is.
You have
All right, yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna work for me, so. Sucks. So, we failed at this first one. I am
backup has arrived.
100% gonna leave this just like this. Unfortunately, I wish I could have a completion for you guys to show you right now, but kind of is what it is. And I'll actually do more videos of these so you guys can actually see the strats 100%. But I don't want these to be like videos where I turn around and edit everything. And I'm not too sure how long this has been going on. Let me check. Oh, it's only been going on for 49 minutes? Okay, it seemed like it was a lot longer. All right, I'll tell you guys what. I'll go ahead and do this here. We'll give it another shot. After this motherfucker right here kills me, because I don't have the joystick in my hand.
Agent vital signs, 0.
They sent the hit squad after your mans. They was like, yo, fuck that shit, bro. Just, we gonna spawn in to his left, right out of his motherfucking range of view. And then we just gonna annihilate this dude, all right? But yeah, I'll give it another shot real fast. It's just, that's one of the things that they've changed about the game. So now you can't actually, you used to be able to, and I don't understand why they give you the option to call for backup if you're already dead. So when I was showing somebody this the other day, or I was telling a friend of mine that the other day, that I said when you're actually in a group, or when you're playing by yourself, you can't call for backup anymore, because it used to be your backup could come in and save you. So like if you got killed in a mission or something like that, you do a call for backup, and then boom, that person comes, gets you up, and you go from there. Not anymore. Now when that person arrives, the game just resets the mission. It says, hey, now that you got backup, that's great. Now you guys both get to do it from the beginning. Which is like, they should kind of just say, okay, well, you know what? The only option you have when you're down now is to respawn. And then afterwards, you can call for backup. For me to be able to call for backup while I'm still downed, and then the backup arrives and that backup doesn't have the opportunity to get me up, that's kind of pointless. So I'm gonna run this a little bit faster. I'm not gonna take as many chances though.
Agent in need of
So you
backup.
guys remember this part here. That's
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're asking for.
It's still legit,
Golden bullet being assembled by hostile.
I don't gotta worry about the guys from down the
Golden
street.
bullet received.
So I'm thinking probably within the next 25 minutes I'll complete this mission. Damn, that motherfucker chilling. Move like a goddamn fucking cat. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Surgical with this bitch. What the fuck? Yo, who the hell hit me? What did I get hit with? That motherfucker hit me with a life jacket. God damn it. Yo, whatever the hell happened to that motherfucker that slid down the stairs like that? I know he wished it wouldn't have happened to him like that. That motherfucker got the shit killed. This dude right here got the fuck killed out of him. He slid down. How the hell are you gonna slide down an escalator?
From what we can tell, Black Tusk
That's
changed
not
all security
working.
codes. So you need to recover them in order to get in.
What kind of physics you gotta be dealing with for that to happen? This motherfucker slid down the escalator and wasn't even working. You thought you was gonna come over here and gonna sleep? I ain't sleep. Especially right now. Damn! Yo, who the hell? Oh, there must have been a sniper out here somewhere. Yeah, there she go. Somebody took my clothes off, man. Some motherfucker gonna jump down, watch her.
One of the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
Switch your gun. Come on now.
shot though.
Oh no, they might get me here. Who the fuck blinded me? This motherfucker just moving like goddamn Mick Jagger, bro.
Serious trauma detected.
Wow, come
Agent
on, bro.
deceased.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I hit him with 4 shots from that goddamn shotgun. Jesus Christ. Yo, they not playing now, man. Come on, bro. How's that hitting
Hostile
me?
completed the golden bullet. Golden bullet received.
Jesus Christ, man.
From what we can tell, Black Tusk changed the vault security codes, so you'll need to recover them in order to get in.
I gotta run up top this time. That took way too long last time in order to be able to clear this area.
Hostile assembling golden bullet.
Trying to encircle us.
Could you? Oh, damn it. What the heck is shooting me? Why is it taking so long for me to pull the trigger on this gun? What the fuck?
Gotta tough it down here. I got no line of sight here. Get to the flank. Right here.
That motherfucker turned into fucking flow gel. And I still got that warhound in here somewhere. Of course, he's coming up the stairs right next to me. Did you get his ass? Why are you going downstairs? What's down there? Bro, he up here. Look, he right there. He over in... What the fuck is wrong with my goddamn drone? Shoot him! Built at the same laboratory. I can't do it. I ain't never seen that happen before. This game know they fucking me. They was like, yo, man, give him an exotic off of a fucking warhound. Who the fuck gets an exotic off of a warhound, bro? This is a whole exotic. I'm totally posting this. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm getting my ass kicked right now, so I was thinking, like I said, I don't know if we have to change that up. It's like my first video of gameplay. But who the fuck gets an exotic from killing a warhound? What kind of shit is this? So you guys that have never really played this, you don't get an exotic from killing a warhound. That's how the game know they fucking me. The game is like, all right, whatever. Let me just go ahead and let's go ahead and bless them right quick, man. Fuck it, you know. I'll get into a lot of that stuff, those conversations later on. Right now, I don't want to do that. It is heroic content, so I can just, we'll just leave it at that.
Run, Rabbit!
One of the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna duck down this time and play bitch roll. I have to, because I gotta beat this mission. So I'm just gonna play bitch.
Here we go! Cop!
How the hell is it somebody still over here to the left?
Hostile completed. The golden bullet.
How can you shoot me through that? What the fuck?
Compatible RFID signature
This
detected.
time. You ain't finna get
That's
no
what you
left
need.
out fucking
Grab that
shot
key
this
card.
time.
Data vault access codes
This
secured.
motherfucker was like,
Head down
man,
and get
fuck
into
that
that vault.
animation, bro. I am going to fucking kill you. 3 goddamn shots he's supposed to go in the motherfucking disorient. He was like, fuck that disorient shit, man. I ain't doing that shit.
Wonder what that unlocks.
No.
Keep an eye out.
Baby. He said, baby. Not today. Baby. Alright, guys, so just wait before you decide to leave for work. So, need about 20 minutes of your time.
Hostile assembling a golden bullet.
I love how my guy just gets on my skates sometimes, man. That's one of the beauties of a Ubisoft game. Like, come on, shoot the shit! Shoot it! God damn, what is taking him so long to reload? Hell?
Golden bullet.
There was a lot of motherfuckers in this damn basement this time. I think there's spec ammo in here too somewhere.
Get in there and
Not
stop
worried
Black
about it.
Tusk.
What's funny too is I was like right next to the end of the mission.
Over there.
Hostile completed. The golden bullet.
should be on overcharge. That motherfucker came out with a death wish. He wished I would die. And it was almost granted too. That motherfucker was like, man, he ain't even stopped. If y'all noticed, that son of a bitch ain't stopped running straight at me. He came out there, he was like,
They're already downloading the data.
He said,
They'll wipe
come
it if they
on,
grab it first.
please. Fuck that shit. Alright, this the only part that's gonna take up a lot of my fucking time again.
One of the systems directly.
All right, so the best strat to have right here, since I'm back here again, just so you guys know, is you want to use a Hunter's Fury build. I prefer to use a shield. You stay in this room with a turret. Sometimes I use a drone too, but you know, you can just kill everybody in here and no one will even fucking leave. You're doing so much damage with that build. Use the Hunter's Fury rendition build with the memento instead of what I got, you know, but this is the one I'm sticking with. I'm not gonna renege off this build. And it's not the build that's causing me issues, it's just the way I'm playing right now. That's why I'm not gonna shy away from keeping it up here, guys. I don't want to pull no punches.
Download initiated.
Whether I'm doing good or bad, man, we gonna
Black
rock
Dust
out.
download.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's the first video, zero fuck. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening here or why I got shot, but who the fuck shot me? Who the fuck is to my right? What the shit? Bro, these motherfuckers right here, bro. With this bullshit. This little bitch over here playing Jack in the Box with the gun. Fucking pop goes the weasel and shit. That won't be happening. You won't be living.
25% complete. Hostile completed. The golden
Oh shit,
bullet.
behind me.
Golden bullet being assembled by hostile.
I don't think so, sir.
Golden bullet refreshed. 50% complete.
Target's out there.
System open. Received. Golden bullet. System reactivated. %75 complete.
Bravo Tango in.
man's
done.
nice and
Now
love.
finish securing the building.
Hey, bro, get that bullshit out of here, man. What the hell? What is that? Can I give a tap in the A button? Yeah. Bro, get your ass the fuck out of there, man. Quick, just give it to me. Hey.
How'd the can't transfer the data? Might be interference from the structure. Make your way back topside.
Look at him, look at Eris. Damn, that motherfucker hit heavy. 1.2 mil to the face. Ain't even to the face, that was just regular fucking 1.2 mil. That is including my striker buff though. And probably my memento buff as well. That's what I say when you want to kiss. Hey, bleed eye. Spikes. I'm about to say that. Don't tell me he survived that.
System restored.
Still can't get a clean signal. Something's throwing up interference.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
I know how to watch out for it right here. I'm chilling at his duck right here. This guy, he's good. Everything else is done. Oh shit, he's about a fucking morehound grenade too.
Hostile assembling golden bullet. Golden bullet overhead. Golden bullet received.
Oh, come on, would you fucking delete the shit, please? Thank you. Alright, so here we are again at the catwalk. And I am going to actually do this strat this time, I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta take this off and go into a mob. And I'm gonna go into the St. Elmo's. Alright, and we're gonna still get this over here if I can. Sometimes it does that, sometimes. It'll actually hit you from back here, which doesn't make any sense.
System back online.
And then you won't be able to get it out. See, now it's actually hitting. Remember last time it didn't touch it? Now this time it is.
System disrupted.
This time we'll get the strat right, though, guys.
System reactivated.
Alright, so if there's somebody over here, I'm totally gonna have them. Where are you?
System curtailed.
Where are you? Oh, there you go. This motherfucker wasn't even
System
appearing.
restored. System malfunctioning.
The UAVs.
Incoming backup request.
I get it.
System reactivated.
Alright, I actually gotta switch my gun back now.
System curtailed.
So, before I got viciously killed a second ago, or
System
probably about
back
25
online.
minutes ago now,
System
which I apologize
malfunctioning.
about. This was my original strat here, so we're gonna go back to the good
System
old
reactivated.
Scorpio.
System
Now,
curtailed.
so this is what you want to do. That's why I blew my turret before I did this, but I decided to try to come over here
System
and just do it
restored.
instantly. But those guys, you don't want those guys to spawn. So there's stuff down here that you go and pick up, okay? As I would normally run this. So then what you want to do is take your turret, put your turret about here, excuse me, because you'll have NPCs coming from there, and you'll have NPCs coming from, there's a window that's going to open up, and they're just going to come out like a clown car right there. I'm going to stay on my mechanical animal, proc my drone, and
Device
now
deactivated.
watch how much
Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated. Transfer initiated.
will knock me out with a punch.
25% complete. Hostile has formed golden bullet.
Look at this shit. Especially on the bullet.
50% complete.
He's
75%
gonna make it down.
Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Slick. Now clean up the rest of the Black Tusk and we can call today
See,
a win.
it's an extremely easy part. Dude.
Golden
That's
bullet
what makes it
refreshed.
so sad. You just have to do the strat right. That's all. And I came in and I fucked up almost instantly. Which I apologize about after the fact, but I mean, I still think I probably could have done it. I just wasted too much time on trying to get my drone. My turret placement. So now we'll go down to the end of the mission where if I do wipe on this part here, it will restart at this part. This is the end of the mission. So I want to say there's two main bosses. I should probably go to St. Elmo's, and here I am not. And we're gonna put this here. Go back up here. And just kind of hang out and let the mission do what it needs to do.
Assembling a golden bullet.
on, Marcy. You like taking people's clothes off. Oh, damn, she's getting done up.
Hostile has full confident bullet.
We'll need to go through the data to figure out what Black Tusk was after.
It's funny how
The
the
important
boss
thing is that
battle
we
is
got it
easier.
and they didn't. Well done.
There's some spec ammo in here somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about picking it up. I probably got a shit ton of kills because of my wipes. So this is the thing I pay attention to with this build, though. 45% crit percentage and 58% crit damage. It's a skill build, and for you to actually have numbers like that is pretty fucking good. So it's a damn good hybrid build. I didn't represent it properly because of my strat when I first started off. I apologize for that. And I'm going to try to be a little bit more cognitive of that when I'm doing these videos going forward. But again, like I said, I actually, I got to actually put that on my inventory. I actually really want this to be that type of a channel where, you know, I can come in and actually make mistakes and not really be too concerned about judgment. Because, I mean, we all make mistakes. I want you guys to know that. I mean, no one on here, I don't care what type of YouTuber you watch, is going to come in and always everything's going to work the way that it is they want it to work. That's just not the case. You know, we have issues and shit like that. It's going to fucking go down that way. And for those of you guys watching me on Twitch, y'all know what I go through. You know, but I leave the video up. Win, lose, or draw. I'm not about to take it down and be like, oh God, I don't want people to see that I'm actually normal. No, stuff happens. I mean, it just does. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't really it'd be nice to say that it's, you know, gonna be perfect every time. It's just not. You know, I understand it's my first video too, though. So it definitely makes it suck even worse. But the bottom line is, whether it's my first or my last, or somewhere in between, is I want to keep it real, you know, and that's how I kind of want to make sure that it goes down. But I am going to end this currently right now, because I know everyone watching the video on YouTube, you guys are probably over an hour and change, and I don't want to keep you guys that much longer. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, if you enjoy the gameplay and you want to continue to come back, like, subscribe, put me on your notification list. I think what I'm gonna probably try to do is have a video drop at least every Saturday. This one will go up within the next probably about 20 minutes or so. I might have another one coming out later on with another friend of mine, and we're gonna see how that one goes. Hopefully a little bit better than this one. And let's continue to grow, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me and sticking with me if y'all watch this whole thing. And I'm gonna give it to y'all later. All right, peace and love.